ambition, they know I'm past driven. Look, we are not the same, this is not a game. I've been swerving through the city in and out of lanes. Yeah, cause if I see it, then I want it, then you better know I got it. Ain't no options, I'm about to do the damn thing. I'm an outlaw, you can never catch me. I'm in first place, you can never. These are the moments, only got one life. This is your moment, whether wrong or right. You're your own enemy, your own enemy, your own enemy. Yeah.
So New York is always a good idea, especially when you don't live here anymore. Thank God for deliverance. It does feel good to be back. Can't say that I miss it. After doing a 10-year bid here, I think I'm good, but New York is always a good idea. Always fun to visit. Nice energy in the city. The weather ain't too bad, so I'm excited to be back. I am here with Goldman Sachs. She's a Goldman Sachs scholar. So I applied to this. Goldman Sachs has this program called 1 Million Black Women in Business. And so it's their initiative over the course of the time of the program. Of course, the goal is to serve 1 million Black women in business. And so you apply. All you have to do is be Black, a woman, and own a business. You go through the application and the interview process, and out of thousands of applicants, they pick 100 people, 100 women to do the program. And so I applied maybe last summer. I can't really remember. And then I interviewed this past December, and then I got in. So we start with orientation here in New York, and that's what I'm here for this week. And then you go through the program from March until June. It's virtual. You get all of their mentorship and access to all of their resources. So a business advisor, you get, of course, peer groups where you are networking and building and going through the curriculum with like-minded individuals and peers. So I'm really excited. You know, I'm always seeking higher education and more. I'm a scholar. I can't help myself. But I'm excited to see what this program has in store and how it's going to help elevate my business. And of course, any gems, I'm going to be dropping them right here to y'all. So as I learn, I'm going to give the knowledge away to y'all. So yeah, just left the airport. We are headed to the hotel to check in, and I think our welcome lunch, I don't know if it's lunch actually, welcome reception, something like that, is at 2:30. So I got to figure out where to change, how to change, do my makeup and all of that stuff, because we don't check in until 4, yet we got to be over to the Goldman Sachs headquarters by 2:30. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm excited to be back in New York. I'm going to be taking you guys along for the ride this week.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never ask the price. I hit the mall and ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swipe it once without thinking twice, cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low, cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my...
Gots to know I checked in and got a cookie. I mean, anytime you stand at the Double Tree, right? But guess what? Let me tell y'all how good God is. It is currently 11:33. Check-in wasn't until 4, but the hotel gods worked it out and we were able to check in. So now I don't got to worry about trying to get dressed in the bathroom. I can actually iron my clothes like a decent citizen of the world. So we finna get dressed, pick out some things. You know, I own the company, but I'm still that girl. We're not too corporate stuffy. And we're gonna, of course, throw some dirt on his face. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're going for a power suit, but very, very feminine. So I have this suit. The top is a vest, and the bottom is like cargo pants. So it's feminine. It's a little swaggy, not your traditional suit. I feel like that's what you get when you encounter my business. It's swaggy. It's not your traditional style of doing things. Everything is custom around here, but still a level of professionalism, still that girl. So let me show you the look. So we're gonna start with a classic button up, keeping this white. Let us pray. This is from, y'all remember when Kalana Barfield did that collection with Target? This is from that. Then we're gonna, child, I'm trying to keep the makeup. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I wanted to flare out, almost looking like the shirt, the white shirt, is hemmed to the blazer. Like almost like it was made like this, like it came like this instead of me styling it like this. So this is cute. Shoes, I wanted to go with a classic Mary Jane, but with a little oomph. So instead of a flat, we're gonna go with this Mary Jane chunky heel. And I really think it's gonna work well with the whole corporate chic look that I'm going for. And we can walk around New York in these. Really does it no justice, but this is the final look. Hello. Okay.
There goes the bun. Did you get that? 'Cause that would be
I didn't. I heard. Thank you.
I used to stick around, definitely not for too long. But boy, you got me hooked and made me wanna write this song. Thought all guys are the same, apparently I was wrong. Let me take you somewhere where we could be alone. You know how people say you caught me unexpected. Well, I really wasn't prepared for all of this love and affection. Normally I would be scared, but I'm aware that you're special. So let me take us somewhere where we could be alone. When I look at you, I see a pretty picture. You're the sun, I'm the sky, and we're so complete. Let me water you, my flower, I'll teach you how to open up real nice, baby. When only get
You are here because you belong in this room.
Sit up just a bit and hold it. Good. Your right hand on your hip. Good. And that little tip of the head. Nice.
Lunch, and every time you come back into the room, you're going to be right back here with these same people. So, without further ado, please welcome Victor Mullins, Senior Associate Dean.
Yeah, I'm drippy on the dirty. They can never count me out. They can never count me out, I know. They can never count me out. They can never count me out, I know. I make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know. Make it look easy. Make it look easy. I know I make it look easy. Too smooth, I make it look easy. I know we make it look easy. Make it look. I know. Love, shoot my shot, better play up. Make it look easy, that's a layup. Bad man. Why they wanna be like me, a sad man? Too wavy, swallow your pride. All of my guys, call them, they slide. They will oblige.
Okay, so clearly it's another day. Somehow between yesterday and today, I sound like a complete man. Went to sleep, woke up, didn't have a voice. I guess all of the excitement. I wasn't really yelling, but y'all know I be talking loud. The traveling, So I think in between all of that, my voice is completely gone, but that's okay. Don't focus on that. So I wanted to say this last night, but I fell asleep. I was knocked out. I wanted to talk to y'all. Then I wanted to talk to y'all again this morning, but I was getting here because I was running a little behind because I slept in just a little too long. So I wanted to give my yesterday reviews, like my biggest takeaway really, which was, wow. It's always so important to put yourselves in spaces that expand your consciousness and expand how far you think and how far you go. And that's what yesterday was for me. It's like, I've always been a scholar, but being a Goldman Sachs scholar now, check, I really like keep putting myself back in places and environments that force me to think bigger. Like I joke with my friends all the time. I'm like, why are we the ones who are always seeking out higher, 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 more, more, more? And I'm grateful for that spirit because it's so rewarding when you seek it. So that was my biggest takeaway from yesterday is thinking bigger. Like the things that you think you're capable of aren't even scratching the surface of what's really possible. And so I had some really aha moments in regards to how I want to grow my business, but also creatively the different ways I can serve within my business. So it was just really, really good. We are already after lunch right now today. And I didn't have a chance to talk to y'all earlier, but breakfast was a spread. I'm gonna try to show y'all some more of what's actually going on. But we busy, we tired, the days are long, but having a great time. Y'all gotta get into the little outfit of the day situation. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm wearing. Ponytail is ponying. So yeah, who I'm beside y'all? Okay, let's get into the outfit of the day.
Hi.
This is my BIB bestie. I deemed her that.
Yes.
She has to accept me and love me.
Even though she won't leave me alone. It's Yannick again, and my outfit of the day is this romper. It's from Express. Flats because my feet hurt. Bye.
I don't like this light. What year is this phone? Oh my God. What year is this phone? Oh my God. It's giving poverty.
800 applicants. And you know Jessica's smart, so she knew who to pick. That is a 3% acceptance rate. It's harder to get here than it is to get harder.
Yeah, I'm drippy on the daily. They can never count me out. They can never count me out. I know. They can never count me out. They can never.
I saw like steak and lamb chops and stuff over there.
The service will do like every time.
My voice is gone, but no. I sound like a truck driver.
That's all right. You look beautiful.
You do. Thank you, sis.
yeah, I'm drippy on the dirt.
We back. And so it has been officially 10 weeks since starting the program. So I was here, I believe that was the second week of March, and this is the third week of June. So it is a 10-week program, but this year we kind of had like a 12 weeks in it. We had like these work weeks and break periods for us to work on tasks at hand and have certain curriculum meetings and stuff like that. So it's a 10-week program, but I think cohort 5, we snuck a few extra weeks in there. But y'all, I highly recommend doing this program. Coming into it, I was very apprehensive about what it would be able to offer me. Obviously I was attracted to it, so I knew like that it was a good program, and my desire to apply was because I felt like, okay girl, you're gonna run a business for real, then you need to learn how to run a business. One of the things that I have been good at is selling online, but there's so much more that goes into really structuring and running a business than knowing how to sell yourself. And oh, that's crazy. Well, thank God we stay strapped because that was crazy. Yeah, it's a big difference between being able to sell your services online and really understand like business and projections and how money works and all of those things. And so while I've had business coaches in the past that I have learned a great deal from, I still felt like when it came to the real fundamentals of what it looks like to be an entrepreneur, there were still areas for improvement for me, especially when it came to things like money. I'm a creative. I don't never want to talk about numbers unless we're talking about how much the check is being cut for. And so I know though that that's not a way that you can operate if you have goals on really growing and scaling. And so that's what attracted me to the program. And I'm so grateful that it's very custom, because a lot of times these business programs are really cookie cutter. They are really designed to be kind of one lane. And I was afraid of that as a creative, because I was like, how can I apply this to my creativity? Like I didn't want to have to conform. I feel like that's what you do so much of in corporate. And so I didn't want to have to sacrifice what I enjoy doing creatively for the sake of this is what's working from a numbers standpoint. And so I don't want to ramble too much about it, but to wrap it up and make it make sense, we get assigned business advisors in the program, and mine was absolutely amazing. And one of the things that I love so much about this experience is that they're not trying to tell you what your expertise should be. Like you could say you want to be a grass waterer, and they're going to say, all right, here's how to turn that into a 7-figure business. And I love that, because so often people try to change like your value prop, or try to restructure how you do whatever it is that you do. And I didn't want to go like the agency model. I didn't want a creative agency. I didn't want to go like the production company route. I wanted to be a personal brand strategist that I am. And I wanted to be able to help women create their content and establish their personal brands online without having to go like this agency route. And that's what everybody will tell you. Like when it comes to, I didn't want to have to coach and have like this 7-figure coaching business. I wanted to be able to do it in a more creative, self-actualized way. And so one of the quotes, I was giving reviews, and one of the quotes was, Your job is to know your business, and our job is to know business. That's what the advisors say over at Goldman Sachs. And so I was like, that's exactly what this experience was. There was no conforming. There was no trying to shape you or mold you into anything other than what you were or what you are. It was all about, what do you have going on? Let's get you super clear on that. And let's put strategy together to make that bigger and better. And I love that so much because I feel like you have to suppress a lot in business. And I went into this not even really knowing kind of where I would be 5 years from now. I wasn't even thinking that far because I had gotten a little burnt out. Like, I was a little stressed in regards to scaling in this way because I felt like it had to look like an agency model or an entity outside of myself. Like, I am the brand. Kayla is the brand. And so I didn't know how they would be able to help me take what they teach and the resources that they have and apply it to me building a brand that is wrapped up in me, the person being the brand, if that makes sense. But it was a great experience. A little sad that it's coming to an end because I definitely enjoyed the guidance and the mentorship. And like I said, my biggest takeaway is I got to still be me and keep my creative ideas and my passions intact without influence that they weren't wrong, that they weren't big enough, or that they were wrong, or that I should maybe change the way I do certain things. I came into the program in my own head about what success could look like for my business structure. And now leaving the program, I have a completely different value proposition that's way more in line with what I truly want to do. And my business advisor helped pull that out of me. So it feels good to be me again. It feels good to be at the end of this program knowing that I didn't have to sacrifice or suppress what I really want to do. The levels of clarity, the layers and levels of clarity that unlocked for me in this program, unmatched, So I'm just so grateful to have been selected because it's harder to get into this program than it is to get into Harvard. So I'm just so grateful to have been selected. It's just such a blessing because it is competitive and, it's completely free to us. Like, there is no, we don't pay anything. In fact, they pay us. They give you a stipend as you go through the program. Everything in terms of like when you take your flight to New York is all expenses paid. That's looking extreme, but we're going to blend it out. We're going to work it out. But yeah, everything is like, the red carpet is laid out. You can tell the layers of intentionality that went into and that go into this. The details, everything is so black. You hear Goldman Sachs and you think very corporate, very white. Look, can we keep it real? Can we talk? But this has not been that experience. Like, the people in charge are black. The leaders are black, and they are very intentional about making this an experience for us. And I just really appreciate that because so often when you think about these types of programs, they be cookie cutter. They be things that people throw together for the sake of meeting minority quotas. And that was not this experience at all. So anyway, I don't want to keep yapping. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Let me finish my makeup and we're going to get on over to the welcoming ceremony. Okay, the lighting and the angles are terrible. So bear with me with this little fit check. But here we go. Let's see. All right. We want to give it bossy. So we got the white suits. It's summer. So we want linen vibes. Okay. This is the scarf that they gave us with the program. They asked us to figure out a way to wear it. Purse. She owns the business. A pop of color to bring out the shoe game. Time to graduate.
Yeah. See me?
I can see you.
Alright. Kayla Riggins, take one.
His hair, oh, you ready?
Hey guys.
This one we're gonna put.
Let's redo that.
We're gonna cut, yeah.
My hair was in the way?
No, it's not your hair in the way. We're just gonna have to go for it. I too know that I life.
I was about to say,
I
it's
know
always
life.
a problem.
I
It's like that scene in Baps on the plane. It's like, I'm like, I know I'm in someone's way. I'm excited to learn about your business. From the look, I'm like, look, it's giving fun. Okay. I would love for you to introduce yourself. I want you to introduce your business, name of your business, what kind of business it is, and what motivated you to start the business.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready and comfortable, you can just talk right here.
Okay. Hey y'all, I'm Kayla Riggins. I am the founder and CEO of Conquer Your Creative, which is I'm a personal branding strategist within the company. And so what we do is we help women who have a message, a unique voice, and they really want to brand themselves online, selling their services and using their gifts to make an impact within their communities, within their specific niches. And so when you come and work with me, I really teach you how to develop your message, how to create content that is in alignment with your message and start to brand yourself online.
Can I have you pick up that last part, help create content aligned with your message wherever you, well, if you wanted to take it from the top, that's also fine.
I think I'll go with that option.
Okay, cool. And you don't, let's get it with just coming in with my name is.
Okay.
Or I am, without the,
hey yo.
You vlog. I'm like,
I'm gonna hear y'all in real life though. When I walk into my friends, I'm like, hey yo.
You're already in the interview, so you can just straight to him like, I am, and my name is, and you go through your business.
Okay, cool. I'm Kayla Riggins, founder and CEO of Conquer Your Creative, and I am a personal branding strategist. So at Conquer Your Creative, I focus on helping women entrepreneurs who have a strong and powerful message, and they want to use their voice to impact the world. So when you work with me, I'm gonna show you how to create content, a custom strategy that's really in alignment with who you are, the way you serve, by using your voice.
Love that. What motivated you to start this?
I feel like as women, as Black women in particular, the first thing that they try to suppress when they try to suppress us is our voice. And I think we have been conditioned for a long time to feel like success has to look a certain way and it has to have a certain tone. And so I think it's important for people to use their God-given gifts and their voice to make an impact, because those are things that are deposited into us that are unique and special. And so I don't like people walking around living a suppressed life. And I think that we can monetize our gifts, we deserve to, and that's why I'm passionate about helping women do that.
Love that. You're passionate about helping women, so I want to know, what inspired you to help yourself by applying to Black in business?
Ooh, that's a good question. I was attracted to the program because Black is in the title. And when you see something like Goldman Sachs, it is synonymous with business. Like, you know that it is suit and tie, very high level accomplishments happening. And so I was attracted to it for those reasons. And I really wanted to have mentorship from people who knew what they were doing. And a lot of times, in spaces, other programs, it can be a little stuffy. So the fact that this was Black-led, women-led, I saw myself in that messaging, and I felt confident and secure that it would be a good mentorship space for me to really be able to grow and scale.
I love that. So it was really real FUBU. Real FUBU, like, over there.
Mark, one more question. She has to leave.
Okay.
FUBU is insane.
Do we want to do just the prompts, or do you want to go to questions? Because I love the answers she said. Do you guys want to do the prompts?
Yeah.
Cool.
5.
5, cool. I would love for you to just fill in the blank. I graduated Black in business, and I feel one word.
I graduated Black in business, and I feel confident.
One more time. Let's punctuate confident, if that makes sense. You went high, as if you're going to say something else, but like, let's... Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Kayla.
You did a great job.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nicole Pullen-Ross, and what Asahi said, she was very kind to us. She said that we all said yes when they asked us to come. We actually asked them if we could come to this experience. We all feel so much better after spending time with each of you. So congratulations.
And you will experience this in your business. You have to learn to absorb pain without it either debilitating you or making you numb.
Gotta say that again.
You gotta absorb pain without it either debilitating you or making you numb. And I will tell you, I've seen so many things that were so awful. And you have to just find a way of letting it come in and realize that what you're doing, again, is
Group hug!
your cheeks?
Fenty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush.
Is that it? It looks like you just did a dewy, like, soft look. Do you have on foundation?
I don't have on any complexion. The skin is skin.
I believe one day, yeah. I believe in the future. I believe in the past. I believe what you truly desire, you can bring to pass. All you need is a focus and a story to hold, and the faith that you can achieve what's inside your soul.
Graduation! Happy graduation!
To the 1 million Black women, Black in Business graduation.